Hey, what's up guys? It's Edward, the world's people's champ, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how to stack the odds in your favor. There's actually a way to stack the odds in your favor. Well, one of the best ways to stack the odds in your favor is by the accumulation of small wins. Let's pretend for a moment that you and I are at a poker table, and this poker table represents your life. So let's say, for example, that I have a large stack of chips and you have a small stack of chips. And let's also pretend that that stack of chips represents how much money I have in the bank, and your stack of chips represents how much money you have in the bank. So if I was sitting at the poker table with a large stack of chips, obviously I would be more confident every time I try to bully people around the table. And when you try to play a good hand, or when you went ahead to play a good hand, obviously you would play with less confidence because you have less chips. And obviously, for those of us who know how to play poker, when people have smaller chip stacks, they tend to be intimidated by the people who have large poker stacks. And the same thing applies in life as well. Now, let's also pretend that each chip is a confidence chip. So obviously, I have more confidence at the poker table because I have a big poker stack. And I'm just using you as an example, right? You or anybody. The person who has the small stack of poker chips obviously has less confidence. So what is the goal? Instead of going in all in, like I do sometimes when I play poker occasionally, instead of going all in life, which is what many motivational speakers will say, go all in, go for it. Today I'm going to contradict them. Yes, I am. Today I'm going to contradict them. Dream big, go all in. Yes, you have to sacrifice a lot. You have to take massive action. You have to be consistent. I know that. But today I am telling you that instead of dreaming big, you obviously need to have a large vision, because a large vision will pull you in and will inspire you in the present to take big, bold actions. So I am clear on that. But today I'm inviting you to not dream big, dream. And let me replace that. No, I'm not going to use the word dream. There's no cutting here. There's no editing. No. I'm not going to do that. What I want you to do, what I'm inviting you to do, is think small and focus on winning little stacks. So what do I mean by winning a small stack? Well, go out today and give a new presentation if you're an entrepreneur. If you are in sales, make 5 extra sales calls today. If you are in the home-based business, then that could mean set up 5 more appointments for this week. That could mean make 20 extra 3-way phone calls for your team. That could mean set up a new training, whether virtual or at a hotel, for your team this month. So if you accomplish that, then you just accumulated a win. So if you add that win to your previous wins, now your poker stack is higher, and now these confidence chips are higher. So now you have more confidence. So now go out there, think small. Obviously, you need to have this big vision. Like I said before, you're focused on the big vision. But in the moment, you're thinking small. You're thinking of, what is it that I can do right now today to move me forward? Keep your eyes on the big vision. But what can I do today, right now, at this moment, to move my game forward or move my goals forward? So that's what I mean by think small. And when you win in this area, it may seem small, it may seem insignificant, but now you can add that small stack to this other stack that is growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And that's how people win at the poker table. You see, the one who's slow and steady and accumulates these small wins on top of another small win, on top of another small win. I think you're getting the point. Now, these accumulation of small wins will lead you to have big successes. And each time, you're more confident and more confident and more confident and more confident. A perfect example of this small wins philosophy is Woody Allen. You see, when Woody Allen was in high school, he was a character. This guy was a comedian. He was just funny, always cracking jokes. And one of his biographies later on, they said that he basically was an observer of human beings. So one day the school editor said, "Hey Woody, can we include your jokes in the school paper?" He said, "Sure, why not?" And he kept on writing jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes. And each time he became more confident because he also applied the small wins philosophy. You know, he won in this area, and then that gave him the confidence to go here and then here. And then a local club got wind of who Woody Allen was and said, hey, could you come down to the local club and do some stand-up comedy? He said, sure, not a problem. He said over the phone. When he hung up the phone, he says, oh my God, I'm gonna bomb. No one's gonna laugh. But he got himself to do it because by that point, his confidence was a little higher than the previous year. So he went to the comedy club and he did some stand-up comedy, and they loved it. They said, oh my God, this kid is talented. You're gifted. You're a riot. You know, so then next thing you know it, he started writing screenplays for TV and for plays. Then he became a director. And in his career, he's produced and directed over 51 movies. That's a lot. 51 movies. And forget about the screenplays that he's done and etc., etc. I mean, Woody Allen has broken all types of records inside of the TV and film industry because he decided to accumulate all of these small wins. So just imagine what would happen in your life, champion, if you decided to stack the odds in your favor. If you decided to accumulate a bunch of small wins, and they may seem insignificant in the moment, but if you keep on taking more actions and accumulating more small wins, then you accumulate another small win, then you accumulate another small win. They all seem insignificant when you look at them individually. But when you add this one to this one, to this one, and to this one, and you accumulate all these small wins, now you're way more confident. Now you're building momentum, and now you might get a call from a radio station, from a TV station, from an investor, from someone who's a big player inside of your network marketing industry, or someone who wants to buy a real estate deal through you. Because the accumulation of all these small wins started to help you stack the odds in your favor. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because every week I share other inspirational videos, and I would love for you to stay connected with me through this medium. Have an amazing day. Bye for now.
Yeah.